Bring you a 3-minute digest of what happened in China's business sector. This is China Business Now by 21st Century Business Herald. Hello everyone, I'm Stephen Lee. Our top stories today. China's Ministry of Education will carry out a 9-month rectification of paid extracurricular lessons, adopting a zero-tolerance approach against school teachers organizing off-campus tutoring classes while treating in-class lectures perfunctorily and receiving benefit from parents. Shenzhen released a draft regulation on preschool education, banning kindergartens from being listed as company assets. Panzhihua in Sichuan province announced a new policy on Wednesday to offer subsidies to families with more than one child, becoming the first city in China to give childcare subsidies. Second and third child born on or after June 12, 2021 will receive a monthly subsidy of 500 yuan until 3 years old. On Wednesday afternoon, the State Council Information Office released that this year's flooding has affected 34.81 million people. A total of 146 people are dead or missing. 72,000 houses have collapsed, causing direct economic losses of 123 billion yuan. The office also expected that China's flood control situation remains severe before September, especially in northern China. Qin Gang, the new ambassador of the People's Republic of China to the United States, has arrived to assume the office. China grabbed 2 gold medals today in women's swimming, one in 200-meter butterfly and the other in 4x200 meters freestyle relay. By 5 p.m. Thursday, China ranked number 1 in the Olympic medal haul with 14 golds, 6 silvers and 9 bronzes, followed by the US and Japan, both with 13 golds. Update on COVID-19. Chinese mainland reported 24 new local cases yesterday, 20 from Jiangsu province, 3 from Sichuan province and 1 from Beijing. As of Wednesday, authorities have identified 5 high-risk and 49 medium-risk areas across China. Zhangjiajie-related infections have increased to 16 by midnight yesterday. The city issued a notice that all audiences of the show Amazing Xiangxi on the evening of July 22 are at high risk of infection. China has administered over 1.6 billion doses of COVID-19 vaccines as of Wednesday, the National Health Commission announced Thursday. CPC leads a century's progress. The 14th plenary session of the 12th Guangdong Provincial Committee of the Communist Party of China was held in Guangzhou on July 28. The meeting highlighted the promotion of 2 Guangdong pilot free trade zones, Hengqin and Qianhai. By building the 2 pilot zones, Guangdong will push for new and greater progress in the construction of the Guangdong-Hong Kong-Macau Greater Bay Area, or GBA. Hengqin in Zhuhai City, with its geographic proximity to Macau, is expected to create a new platform to promote a moderately diversified economy of Macau, build a new space that facilitates the life of Macau residents, and build an integrated and high-level opening up system with Macau. The session also vows to further deepen the reform and opening up of the Qianhai-Shenzhen-Hong Kong Modern Service Industry Cooperation Zone, promote in-depth cooperation between Guangdong and Hong Kong, make solid progress in institutional reform and innovation, further advance high-level opening up, and create a market-oriented and international business environment with the rule of law. Next on industry and company news, Lei Jun, CEO of Chinese smartphone maker Xiaomi, on Wednesday announced that it plans to hire 500 technicians for autonomous driving department. The company formally announced plans to make electric vehicles in March. Sources say Anhui province is trying to introduce Xiaomi Auto to base in Hefei City. China's battery giant and Tesla supplier CATL has officially launched its sodium-ion battery on Thursday. According to CATL, the energy density of the first-generation sodium-ion battery is slightly lower than the current lithium-ion battery, but has obvious advantage in terms of low temperature performance and fast charging, especially in frigid environment. Switching gears to the financial sector, China Merchants Bank on Wednesday announced the suspension of foreign exchange options business and a number of personal precious metals business. Many banks in China are withdrawing services of foreign exchange and gold products as the high risk of such tradings may lead to losses in retail investors. On Thursday, the onshore RMB exchange rate against the US dollars jumped nearly 200 pips in opening, reaching below 650 and 649. As of 5 p.m., the onshore and offshore RMB were at 64584 and 64596 against the US dollars, respectively. And wrapping up with a quick look at the stock market, Chinese stocks rebounded on Thursday with the benchmark Shanghai Composite Index hiking 1.49% at 3,411 points. The Shenzhen Component Index closed 3.04% higher at 14,515 points. The Hang Seng Index closed 3.3% higher to stand at 26,315 points. Northbound trading net inflow totaled more than 40 billion yuan in closing, after reaching over 120 billion yuan yesterday. That's it for today. Tune in tomorrow on China Business Now by 21st Century Business Herald. Goodbye.